She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
Have you worked at the FBC very long?
Not long enough to understand their inane methodology. They want me to solve the mold, but how is one to solve anything when the basic molecular structure of this fungus is an utter enigma?
Oh, sorry, are you asking me?
It's rhetorical. The Bureau wants to control, not comprehend. But to answer your question, I'm a seasoned threshold researcher that's been brought in on a provisional basis to resolve this matter.
That's all you had to say. What have you learned about the mold?
Firstly, the term mold is a gross oversimplification used only to ease communication. That said, the mold itself appears to be the product of complex microorganisms. They spin the mold, building structures like minuscule cities, swiftly colonizing our dimension, and the speed of these tiny engineers relative to their size is simply staggering.
So it grows fast.
If you're not going to listen, then why did you ask?
So the mold is coming in from... where?
We don't have a name for the threshold dimension. The origin point has been identified, but the density of the fungus makes it impossible to enter. Even if we could, I speculate that we would only find a reality entirely subsumed by the fungus. Total decomposition.
It's weird how excited she is, right? What do you know about the hiss?
How could I know anything about an entity I've only just learned of? This is exactly the Bureau's problem. My work is always interrupted by these superfluous matters.
Calm down. Just keep your HRA on and I'm sure you'll be fine.
This crude thing. I thought it was Darling's idea of a practical joke.
Not quite. Just keep your head down while I handle the hiss. I need to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
What's up? This is your boy Super and I'm playing Control. In the last episode I got lost trying to find a control point at the end, and I ended up wandering into this place which is full of fungus. And it looked like a cutscene, so I figured I'd start recording. Hello Raya, how's it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into life at the old FBC? I also wanted to ask how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise, incredibly bright, extremely intuitive, but I wanted to hear what you had thought of her. I think you two could be very good on a project together. Could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides the mold right now. You always were a woman of focus. I always admired that about you. Talk soon, Casper. And we got a side mission, which is to Old Growth. Dr. Underhill sends Jessie to look for samples of mold strains that will allow her to travel deeper into the active threshold. which sounds like a good bonus objective to me. Threshold utility counter essay. Dr. Darling's recently penned essay titled Redacted, Redacted contains some glaring omissions that I feel I must shine a light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is that the quarry threshold is beneficial to the Bureau, while the mold is actively hostile. To use his words, we cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and their life forms using bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If the redacted creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose, the structures they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold's resistance to various strains of disease we've attempted to introduce could be derived into redacted. Yes, admittedly, this application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall, but I pause to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. So I guess we're looking for mold this episode. Mold threshold. Mold threshold. So you want to know how my mold research is getting on, Casper? Here it is. Microscopic organisms, similar in appearance to redacted, construct the architecture of the mold. I do not understand if these redacted are the original disseminators of the mold or bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I have ever seen. I theorize there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It is a truly ingenious little thing. A full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. Got another door here.
Let's carry on then.
Lots of mold around here. Lots of mold.
It smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry.
Oh, what was that?
Tastes.
Prizes. Astral Blip Pierce Aimed Fire Boost. Pink Flamingo Supplement. Agents noticed a transient commonly found outside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters would carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. The frequency of these claims attracted the personal interest of Dr. Darling. In interviews disguised as casual conversations, the transient reported that the item gives me clouds when it's hot and sun when it's not. An event of note occurred during a heavy downpour when the vagrant was witnessed performing a possible ritual with the item. Dr. Darling reported a wait of redacted seconds before the rain stopped. The vagrant was seized on the next day. After redacted, he was found to possess no redacted and was released. The item remains in Bureau custody under suspicion of altered status, though this still has not been proven. All known variations of identification formulas have failed to elicit a response from the item. Sounds like they made a mistake. So where's my mission? How come it's not showing? How the hell do we get out of here? I can't get out of here. I'm trapped. Where's the hole I fell down from? Up here? Here we go. Missions. Near fresh corpses, toilets. How do I collect the samples? Oh, they're all in research in the active threshold. Is that where I'm at? I'm in research. I don't know where the active threshold is. Prizes. Intrusive pattern. Is that a sample right there? No. Okay, so I guess we're leaving. This is gonna be difficult. Okay, this is a bathroom. Is that a sample? No. Prizes. Shatter projectile boost. Okay, we made a circle. Came in, there's a thing right there. Find a battery anywhere? No, there is no battery. And I don't know how to leave this place.
Has Underhill tried bleach?
What? No. No. Not that. Have you collected the samples yet?
I need to get going.
Try not to keep it short, please.
Alright. This is not a good time, I tell you what. I fell down the elevator and that's how I got here. So I really don't know how to leave or how to collect this sample right here. This is how I collect it.
Those people?
Oh crap. I subjugated him. Give me that health. Give me that health. I just don't get it. Oh crap. I just don't get it. So, I don't know where the active threshold is. I'm back at a control point instead of the elevator. I'm lost. I can show you where I found that place, but I don't want to go back. just want to complete the game, really. So we're not gonna do that side mission right now. We're gonna find Dylan in the containment sector in Panopticon. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Central Executive is right by an elevator, so we can just go there. My brother's keeper. Elevator. Containment Panopticon. Yes, indeedy. My ear itches. My ear's been itching a lot lately. Dylan! Hey, Dylan! I don't know if he's here. Prizes. Pierced aimed fire boost. Something blow up behind me. Gotta. Okay, where is my boy Dylan? Dylan, where you at, man? Little bro. Object and item distinction. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first sight, it is important to note some very key distinctions. Firstly, objects of power grant para-Utilitarian abilities. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to the redacted's affiliation with objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates the redacted evaluates who can or cannot enter. Thirdly, and this is not always the case, objects of power are much more paranaturally redacted than altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have redacted altered items for every object of power contained within the Bureau. So I gotta head left in the north. A lot of health on the ground there, a lot of healing supplies, supplements. Shelter 61-2. Prizes. Remote thought, that sounds cool. Through the door. Acha! There we go. Acha! Another control point to be cleansed. Hacha! Well, alright. Astral constructs. Weekend now. Well, we can't do anything. Oh, we got a new one. A charged weapon. That must be like a grenade launcher. Hacha! We are in logistics and we gotta head in the wars to find my baby brother Dylan, who I haven't seen in 17 years. Panopticon, this way. We're in security. Medical wing. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Damn it, died. Close, but no burrito. No burrito, senorito. No burrito, senorita. This is a lot of place to explore, I'll tell you that, and it's all redacted. We're not going to the medical wing this time. We're gonna, I guess we are going to the medical wing. Unless we can go straight through. No, but there's prizes. Entropic Echo. That was exactly what we needed. Only one of those doors is stuck opening and shutting. Alright. Got a level 6 door we can't open yet. A shelter with prizes in it. Entropic Echo. Logistics. Security Center. Level 6 door. We cannot open. I thought those were the samples. But I guess not. For the mushroom quest. What kind of hits are these guys? These are fungus hits, it looks like. They're pretty weak though. Oh crap, they explode on you. Oh crap. Oh dang, there was places full of them. Full of them, absolutely full of them. Upgrades to the shield can increase your offensive capabilities. I don't see how that would work. North to the medical wing, through security to Panopticon. The respawn. That's gonna be the name of my next CD. The respawn. Prizes. Remote thought. This place is clear except for the radio and the prizes. Dodge efficiency mod. Prizes in there, but it's level 6 unlocked. Well, we got the Fungi Haven. Got a body on me. We should switch to the shotgun, definitely. Come on. And they do spit stuff at you. Trophy earned, Cognitive Intruder. Compelled 10 enemies with the Seize ability. If I'm compelling them, why is it called Seize ability, huh? Go to your right, man. Prizes in here. Cold storage. Go down the middle area here. Pierce zoom boost. What's this? I already went in there. Entropic echo times 2. Dylan, I'm coming. Prizes. Health recovery mod. Looks like it's a good one too. Level 4 health recovery mod. We can replace that one, I suppose. And this one we've got launch energy cost down, or evade energy cost down to energy recovery speed. Take energy recovery speed. We've got more assets, remote thought, entropic echo, and hidden trend. Clearance level 5. Panopticon up or to the right. This looks to be the place. I don't really have any clue. It's a classroom and prizes. Entropic echo. So I think a school. There's another stone doorway over there. There's noises going on too. Oh, what is that, a stage? We're in an amphitheater. Prime candidate program, that's where Dylan was supposed to be, in transit corridor. We don't have clearance. Why did we come all this way if we knew we didn't have clearance? Prizes. Remote thought. This is mission control right here. Multimedia, the oldest house.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight, a slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
Very nice, very nice. I was been wondering how the oldest house came to be and how they found it and everything. Accuracy boost and tropic echo. That's gotta hurt ramming into a wall like that. So downstairs we go. Through the rock door, back to the Moonlight Ocean View Motel. Give me a little shelter here. Prizes! Shield efficiency and tropic echo. Can open the door. So now we got a shortcut. Awesome. I just played an awesome game that had a lot of shortcuts in it. Demon Souls. It was really cool. I liked it a lot. Dylan.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan.
You there?
His cell's been breached.
He's gone.
the
He
haze found him?
escaped.
Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
P6 cell through the stone doors, Panopticon, and the archives. Onto Ocean View Motel. That was Dylan. The door is locked. I knew that. None of those doors down that hallway are open. Now one is. This one is the ceiling on this floor and the floor on the ceiling. That's not gonna work. I can't do that. I gotta sleep on the floor, man. Door number 2. Okay, what do we got? The radios. This one looks like everything seems to be in order here. Door number 3. Excuse me. I want to ring my bell. Ta-da! Now we got the key with the upside down triangle. Why, hello there, Dylan.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Speak with the Panopticon supervisor. What? Oh, we can't do the attack in here. We can steal his papers though. Thermos procedures. Oh dear, dinner coffee thermos. Containment procedure? No unique procedures provided. Required. Altered status is suspected but unverified. Description: altered effect. A blue coffee thermos with a white plastic cap and a logo of the Oh Dear Diner, located in Bright Falls, Washington. The cap doubles as a mug. The item responds to Formula 116, yet no discernible altered effect has been discovered, other than keeping liquids warm for surprisingly long periods of time. It's also worth noting that the coffee from the thermos is always refreshing and strong, no matter its quality, before being poured into the item. Background: the thermos was discovered on the shore of Cauldron Lake, outside the town of Bright Falls. Both are known sites of recurring AWEs. According to the witness statements, Alan Wake, who went missing shortly before the discovery of the thermos, has been redacted, collecting similar thermoses for redacted purposes. A thermos, not a thermos, right?
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director. Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for
objects,
this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden. Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated.
I got a
away
cut
from-
on his
He's in
lip.
the maximum security cells, upper level.
He's
But
in
there's currently a
Max
pressing matter.
Dang.
We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV. It's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Freddy! Mission updated: subdue the Benikoff TV, object of power on the 4th floor. The weird doors here, weird doors here. Panopticon.
But that object of power might leave this place before I find him.
Decepticon. So I gotta get to the TV on the 4th floor. Here's the CP. Whoa, what was that? An earthquake? Oh no. Astral construct. Weapon forms. We got upgrade spin, upgrade shatter, upgrade pierce, and construct charge. I think we'll save all our remote thoughts for construct charge. And what is it? Wait. Let's go ahead and upgrade pierce. Unlock the second mod slot and increase space. No, what are we're using grip and pierce. I want to upgrade shatter. Save our entropic echoes for shatter. Still haven't completed the board countermeasures. We are in Panopticon, the ultimate epic battle place. Good job. Alright, taking you over, buddy. You're working for me now. Yes, indeedy, senority. And L1, Section 3. So we can get prizes. Yay! Prizes, Shatter Projectile Choke, Entropic Echo. Subsection 13, what kind of double OP we got here? You down with OOP? Yeah, you know me. Section 14. Picnic basket. We're gonna find something cool any second now. Is that a fan? Yeah. 16. Hammer. Sledgehammer. On floor 5 is where my brother's supposed to be. We gotta get the AI containment and stop the TV. Right now we're on fire break, huh? So, and here's the elevator. What do you know? 4th floor, altered items units. Oh, I thought that was AI
Something went
for
wrong with the Bureau's plan to make
artificial
Dylan
intelligence.
Marshall made it sound
So they
like it was all
kidnapped a kid to
Dylan's
make him
fault.
bred and
How much of it was
to
what
be in the
Bureau
head of their
did?
company, or the
I
bureau.
think she's telling me everything.
I like how there is exploration in this game, but it doesn't rely on it too heavy. We don't spend hours and hours just exploring. Lucy, I'm home. No altered items in there. There's another CP.
Is anyone there?
It's a refrigerator. Let's claim this control point first. Now we can teleport to fourth floor or the first floor. Remember that there was this PC game where streamers would play it where you have to sit and stare at a fridge, and if you turn away for too long, the fridge would try to attack you, but it would sneak into it. That looks like the refrigerator.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God! Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
That's the fridge from that game. You have to stare at it. Assist the agent in the panopticon cell after Dylan has been found. After Dylan has been found, you tell me. Now you tell me, huh? So get back to my brother's keeper. Got a new personal mod. It's nothing good. It never is. Got a whole bunch. There's a level 4 shatter mod. 5 projectiles fired. I'll take it. Can't turn down a level 5, you know. A level 4 actually. Who the hell is that? Who are you shooting at? Shot him right out of the sky. We have a flying guy under our control now. We have 2 of them now. Oh yeah. What would you guys do without me? Hurl them objects, baby. I really love the feeling of impact of throwing objects at people with my magic powers. And here's our path, the twisted passage. The TV is so dangerous
That's
it
the
gets its
object
own
of
area.
power. I need to cleanse it.
Ah, this is a powerful one. Cleanse the binnacle. Oh crap, I almost died. This is an absolutely monumental building. I don't think I can hurt them until I go into the room and trigger them. Which is crap. Here we go. Fight's on now. At least it's just one at a time. Freaking die already, man. I can get this guy to help me out. Now we gotta find a route here to hide. There we go, we got some life back. Dang, he almost killed me. I've killed quite a few guys without even paying attention. Go! Go! Jesus Christ, go! Oh, we got him. Salvador's
That thing
ID.
was Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
Yeah, they're staging a takeover for sure, and you guys have no hope. Almost every department we go to, the head of it is taken over by the Hiss.
Okay.
Prize is.
Another
Now this is
object of power going nuts.
where did it go? This looked like a good control point. Wasn't this just a control point? What the hell? What is this? An anchor supplement. What the hell does this say? Background. The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the Redacted. Witnesses described it as a black sphere with faint light behind it. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew redacted by throwing a tin bucket, which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called the Redacted rescued the 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known coordinates and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported by the Redacted to the U.S. port of Redacted. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought into the Bureau via the Redacted. And research records, what do we have here? Unread. Salvador's ID. Now we should have level 6 clearance, right? Personal mods. Level 2 garbage, level 2 garbage, level 2 garbage. Weapon mods. Whoa. Level 2 garbage. Level 2 garbage, level 2 garbage. Level 2 garbage. Level 2 garbage, level 1 garbage, level 3. Yeah. So what is this level 5? Exclusive to Pierce. More damage while aiming. I'll take that. Level 5 clearance though. Thought this was a control point right here. Well, alright. Use the TV babysitter. Levitate superhero over the obstacle. Use levitate to complete the astral plane challenge. Awesome. It's really cool. So do we go? Yeah, we go forward over here. Press X while levitating to fall. X while falling to slow fall. Okay, so you can use it like a paraglider or something. That is cool. You got levitate. Newsflash, APB. The His static attempts to reach us. Our broadcast must survive. Rising thought trophy earned. Obtain the levitate ability.
Dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
You're in an unmapped area. Oh, we gotta levitate through this level, huh? Or just to the exit? Yeah, just to the exit. Okay. Running out of time here. I was really hoping to find Dylan. Oh crap. It must have been hard to make it, so there's always something. There's always something to levitate and throw. Might just have to leave this place here. Lest we die. Search for Dylan in the maximum security cells on the 5th floor. We are gonna die, man. There's guys everywhere. I was not prepared for this at my health. I was actually trying to end the video. But it's gonna be ended here in a second. Watch when I die. Gotta get a control point, get some health. Is this the elevator here? That is not the elevator. We can go downstairs though. That's probably how you get to the 5th floor. Right now we are on the 4.5 floor. Like a maintenance shaft. I forgot, we got the levitate ability. Now what floor are we on? The 5th floor or the 3rd floor? We gotta go up 2 floors. Can we levitate here? Does not get us high enough. Alright. We should be back to the 4th floor. Yeah, oh, whoa, whoa, yeah. So we've got to get up again. And there's no elevator, so we've got to levitate. Well, I know we can't get high enough. Oh, it's pretty close though. There's a certain location where we've got to levitate. There's a control point. Awesome. We can save. And oh, we came back to. Oh, Dylan's not found yet. Dang. Elevator, will he take us to the 5th floor? No, you will not. Prizes. I really want to find Dylan in this episode. Because after all, I'm going to name it My Brother's Keeper. And in the next episode, it'll just be Find Dylan, and that's it. You know what I mean. Over there on that fallen thing is where we've got to go. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. We even aimed at it, shot down an enemy from here. Okay, Dylan, where are you, my man? Oh, we're still not up there yet? There we go. Even if we do find Dylan, we're not gonna have time for the cutscene. Find your other enemies for me. Find them for me, buddy. So this was the correct way. Somebody broke down this wall. Prizes. Spin grouping efficiency. Well, this has been your boy Super playing Control. We're pretty close to finding our brother Dylan, but not quite yet. On the next episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and it would help me out a lot if you could like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. This has been your boy Super playing Control. I'm glad you watched. It would help me out a lot if you could like, comment, and subscribe.